Oh, thank the gods there's no desync. Yes. Alright. 3, 2, 1. Move on. Or action. Or whatever.
Here it is.
Damn, that's a lot of bugs.
In this aisle you'll find everything you need about galleons, which disappeared from 1560 to 1570. Look for whatever you want, and don't worry about making noise. I'll be alone tonight.
Like I am every Friday. I'll go gorge on a cake and cry myself to sleep.
I searched through book after book, galleon after galleon, and pirate after pirate until... Captain Malantuñez of the Orion. That was it. I found a short passage of what seemed to be Malantuñez's memoirs, taken down by a female prisoner who was with him. On the last pages, his scribe wrote that an English boat had sunk the Orion, and after being rescued, this record keeper went on and on about what a scoundrel Malantuñez was. Lucky for us, the date of the shipwreck is mentioned, March 6th, 1564, 6 days after the Orion set sail on a journey from Acapulco to Manila. I had everything I needed to locate the approximate position of the galleon, so I checked maps from those days, did some calculations, and finally managed to determine an exact point in the Pacific Ocean. That's the whole story, Brian. I charted the possible shipwreck site to an area of less than 80 square nautical miles. Then I called Saturn and told him what direction to take.
80 square miles? Isn't that a lot?
Don't you believe it. A half hour ago, I programmed the sonar to look for underwater objects with the volume of the Orion. And in a few hours, it will start to relay its potential coordinates to us. Using that data, Dean Grassick will dive down to find out whether we've hit the jackpot or we have to continue the search. My time estimate is little more than 2 weeks. 3 weeks tops.
Sushi, that's too long.
Yeah,
we
Sushi.
have to find some other solution.
It's a difficult operation, Brian. The Douglas III's sonar is equipped with the
Get
most
a
advanced submarine
better
detection
sonar or
technology.
something.
So, unless you can come up with some sort of miracle, we'll have to wait.
Oh no,
Wait a
don't say
sec.
that.
I
Don't.
think I may have missed something.
Don't say that, because I have to come up with a miracle. And it's so complicated. Please. Okay, so let's start getting some answers here. Not that one.
Who was this Dean Graphic?
Dean Grassick. You've never heard of him? But he's the greatest adventurer and treasure hunter in history. I hired him to go down to the ocean floor and retrieve the Trantonite.
I've never heard of anyone named Dean Grassick.
You don't watch much TV, do you?
Nope.
His program,
Hate
The
TV.
Grassick Adventure, is one of the highest rated shows on primetime TV. I recommend it, because it's as if you were really there with him. Fighting against wild monkeys in the jungle, searching for treasures and ruins, and fighting against polar bears. Dean takes a
I
camera
could
on
do
all
that,
his
I just
adventures,
don't
and
wanna.
every evening he broadcasts images of the most amazing parts of that day's adventures. Plus, he's so cute.
But can we trust him? Good question.
Can we trust him?
Of course, he's a man of perfect moral integrity. For example, he is so generous he even held a contest among the country's youths, and the winner got to go with him on his next adventure. He is a man of his word, as you can see. He's traveling with Camille, the French girl who won the contest.
Well, that's good. Put some poor French girl slop in danger by bringing her to, for example, the ship where we're going to dive after alien artifacts. And there's just something wrong with that.
What part of the boat is he in now?
A while ago, he told me he'd be in the sea lock room, tuning up the diving equipment.
I'd rather not talk about him anymore.
Don't be that way, Brian. You'll
Yes,
see how
be
nice
that way,
he is.
Brian. He's moving in on your turf as a point-and-click adventurer.
Speaking of Rutger and Saturn,
Yes?
now, how is it they came too?
When you IM'd me about Trantor and the amoeba, I thought it would be a good idea to bring along a man of science. So before departing from Douglasville, I asked Saturn to join my team. As for Rutger, well, that was a bit more spur of the moment.
They're nice guys, but I think we've discussed their participation enough.
Okay, whatever you say.
Yay. Rutger is here.
I've seen there's a password-protected door.
And you want me to give you the password, right? Well, store this in your memory. 0512.
0512. Thanks, Sushi.
No sweat. Anything else?
Nope.
Let's
When...
I'm really grateful to Sushi for all she's done, but we can't wait for 2 weeks.
You're
Alpha
right
said
about
their
that.
time is running out, so Gina's life depends on me acting fast. I don't know how, but I have to find a way to locate the sunken galleon in the Trantonite before it's too late.
What you mean is, I have to find a way to locate the sunken galleon before it's too late. You have to pick up stuff, combine them, and go diving and... okay. I think I'll just stay here and be the brain. Don't go swimming after any sunken galleons. Okay. So now what I have to do is... of course cut the recording here and figure out what I did in the next video, the one on YouTube, and then I have to, well, start recording after that. So thanks for watching and thanks for bearing with me. I know this might not be the biggest problem in the history of ever, but so happy that you're sticking around, and I'm happy that I've gotten so many subscribers, and I see more every other day. So keep that up, keep commenting and rating and subscribing, and of course, as always, feel free to suggest anything to me and ask away about anything, really. Okay, I'm starting to ramble. I'm going to go make some dinner, and then I'll be right back. So thanks for watching once again, and